At HydroOne, we all have one job, 24/7, 365 days a year. It's our professional responsibility to deliver electricity safely and reliably to more than 1.3 million end users in homes and businesses across Ontario. And that responsibility now includes the HydroOne Smart Meter project. Within the next 15 years, Ontario will need to rebuild, replace, or conserve more than 80% of our current electricity generating capacity. Producing more electricity can only be one part of the answer. We will need to reduce the supply-demand gap through energy conservation and demand management. Smart meters are going to become a critical part of the solution.
HydroOne is proud to support the Ontario government's policy to install a smart meter in all homes and small businesses by 2010. And we have begun the process of installing the 1.3 million meters HydroOne is responsible for under this initiative. Smart metering is an innovative technology that will enable and encourage demand management and help customers manage their electricity bills. A smart meter records how much electricity customers use and when they use it, typically hourly, and communicates this information automatically via wireless or other technologies. In contrast, a conventional electricity meter measures only how much energy is used by customer each billing period, typically every 3 months. When teamed up with time-use rates, smart meters will provide customers with the financial incentive and the ability to control their electricity costs by lowering their consumption during higher cost periods and by moving consumption to off-peak or lower cost periods. We also expect markets will respond with innovative products that will allow customers to take advantage of the new pricing. The Advanced Metering Infrastructure, or AMI for short, consists of 3 components: the smart meter, the communication network, and the computer system that reads the meters remotely. The new meters look similar to regular meters, except the display is digital and there are no dials. A computer chip and communication device in the meter enables the meter to send the readings automatically. The communication network, consisting of a number of different components, carries the over 1 million hourly meter readings wirelessly 24/7. The computer head-end system collects the reads and, among other things, transfers the data to the provincial government's data warehouse, where it will be verified before it is returned to HydroOne for customer billing. And of course, there are a number of critical back office functions being performed in the background to make it all work seamlessly for the customer. In the future, once all the systems are in place and time-use rates are in effect, customers will be able to make more informed choices about their electricity use patterns, which will play an important role in building an energy conservation culture in Ontario. Smart meters will also mean that our customers will no longer rely on estimated bills, as meters will be read automatically. They will also benefit from faster responses to outages, as the meter will notify HydroOne when the power is out. And it all begins with the installation of the smart meter.
It all begins with the installation of the smart meter. That's why the HydroOne Smart Meter project is so important.
Replacing a meter used to require manual interaction with paper, to issue the work orders and to record the required information related to the new and the old meters, as well as to report and track the installations. To support the installation of 1.3 million meters province-wide, the process really has become fully automated. The new meter change automation process streamlines meter changes for installers. So the day really begins in the back office with orders being organized and pushed to the installer's handheld tools. Using the handhelds, installers are downloading, recording, and uploading change meter orders for posting. This eliminates the need for paper in the field. Here's how the system works. At the beginning of each day, meter change orders are downloaded, and installers proceed with their meter conversions for each order in their handheld device. Installers then upload all order details at the customer site. Example, meter numbers, remove readings, comments, GPS coordinates, etc. for uploading later.
It takes effective teamwork to successfully execute the project, and at the core of that team is the supervisory meter reader, or SMR, the installers, and the stock keeper. The day begins early for the team with a morning tailgate meeting reviewing issues from the previous day and planning the day ahead. The SMR is the quarterback in charge of leading the team and scheduling the work. The stock keeper has the important job of distributing and tracking all the old and new meters for inventory control and to meet Measurement Canada requirements. And last but not least, the installers are on the front lines performing the actual installations. Safety is always on the agenda, and the team relies on their combined professional experience and the training they receive at HydroOne's new training facility in Kleinburg.
Training is a key element of the Smart Meter project. An individual assessment is made of each future Smart Meter installer to determine their training needs before they join the team. Custom training plans are built out for each installer according to their needs involving both classroom and practical experience. Safety, of course, is a key part of all training programs. We put safety first. We focus on preventing injuries and working safely and efficiently all the time. Upon successfully completing the course, students receive a Smart Meter training certificate and are ready to begin work.
At HydroOne, we aim to be the best in North America in customer service. And given that the Smart Meter project will touch all of our customers directly over the next 4 years, customer service is very important to all of us on the team. All customers are notified of the Smart Meter installation with a letter and brochure, so they know what to expect. All of our installers ensure that they knock on the customer's door before the installation to inform them that there will be a brief power interruption and to give them time to shut off any sensitive devices such as computers. In addition, installers leave a drop card with the customer, which informs them that their new Smart Meter has been installed and provides them the toll-free Smart Meter hotline number should they have any detailed questions. And finally, HydroOne's website provides a Smart Meter section with a wealth of information about smart meters.
The actual Smart Meter installation process depends on consistent, efficient, and reliable performance. The installation process begins with the installer assembling the materials required for the meter replacement, including the meter, tools, safety equipment, the customer drop card, and the handheld. After reviewing the site for any safety hazards and consulting with the customer, the old meter number and out reading is then input into the handheld. The seal and meter ring are removed, and the old meter is pulled using a meter puller. The meter jaws are inspected and lubricated if required. The new Smart Meter is then installed, and the new meter number and install reading are entered in the handheld. A GPS reading is captured to keep track of the asset, and all the information is saved to the handheld. The meter ring and seal are replaced. Finally, the installer confirms that the Smart Meter display is active and operational. That's what it means to be a professional, doing the best job in the best way every time, even in some challenging situations.
HydroOne is one of the 10 largest distribution companies in North America, serving customers in an area over 640,000 square kilometers. Unlike other utilities that serve only built-up areas, HydroOne faces many unique challenges relating to organizing, coordinating, and executing the Smart Meter project. But these challenges are nothing new for our staff.
A professional responds to every installation with the same consistent approach from the beginning to the end of the day. And the day isn't over until the old meters are dropped off and the installation information from the handheld is uploaded. Safety, customer service, performance, and teamwork. The meter is the utility's cash register. It has always been our job to make sure that it works reliably and accurately every hour of every day. We're still doing that, and now we're doing something more. We're playing our part to make the new Smart Meter a smarter choice for Ontario's energy future. For more information about the HydroOne Smart Meter project, contact Rick Stevens, Project Director, Gord Reynolds, Meter Deployment Lead, or Dave Watts, Communications Lead.